Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. The Boilermakers will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Washington. He's going to take off. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. A strike downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Handoff to the single running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference
and the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Just destroying his way through the field. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Irish!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Boilermakers headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Now adjusting. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. To the air, it's Washington. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They move the tight end all over. He leaves it with his back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Young. Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. On the ground, it's Price. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To throw, it's Washington. Getting some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. A 3rd down try for the offense. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He wants to throw. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets it out quickly.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches, so here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Washington. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Washington. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll throw it on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest
And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Using his feet to buy time. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. These guys have taken some body blows. He's got it down the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll bring it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Here he comes with the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
He's got it down the middle. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Firing to the right, complete. And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Boilermakers are marching down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks the tackle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Dialing up a second down pass play. Touchdown, Purdue! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Rutgers is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know.
They'll give it to the back.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Coyotes. For now, it's back to you fellows, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Going downfield for the big play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Branch. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it, and now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Give to the back. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Branch. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. The inside handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Fast motion from the offense. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the lone running back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Well, This offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking for room. It's Price.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking to throw on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Io Manor. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Washington. Going to try to get it himself. Into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking for an open man on second down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the pummeling has started. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Notre Dame 42, Purdue 14.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame... They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Looking to throw on second down. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete to the left.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Boilermakers are on the move. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Running to the left. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job.
7-yard line.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take a... You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.